Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Clone Wars, you guys. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. I cannot wait to get into more about why. But first off, I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes today, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we are... according to everything I'm seeing on the show and according to you guys, we are just so close to the next movie in this timeline. And I just feel like every episode's going to be like an event. And not that they weren't before by any means, like we've had so many good episodes. But you know what I mean? Like we're in the end game now. And last time we had the wrap up of our arc about Echo. And I gotta tell you guys, I was like holding my breath on that whole arc. I really did not think it was gonna have any kind of happy ending. And I was so pleasantly surprised and was so happy that I was wrong. Never saw it coming in a million years that he would join the Bad Batch. But it makes total sense because he's not like... It is going to be hard for him to go and join back up with a bunch of, you know, more standard clones and everything. So as tough as it was to let him go and for Rex to let him go. And I was super proud of Rex because we like just had Anakin saying like, I'm kind of worried about how personal he's taking this. Yet I dare say Rex was a little bit better at kind of like letting go of what he loved, you know, than Anakin. Poor Anakin. Yeah, we know where that's headed. It's going to be sad. I don't like to think about it. I know I'm going to have to start thinking more about it. I don't want to think about it. Anywho, so that was actually like a really happy as it could have been wrap up to that arc because Echo's fine. He's off. He's doing something worthwhile with his life. He's okay. Rex is okay. Everyone's okay. Honestly, I don't know how all this is going to factor into Order 66. I still just have like a mental block about Rex. I cannot picture Rex doing it. I cannot, and I don't want to. But I mean, it does make you wonder about the Bad Batch clones though. Like, could that have an effect, perhaps? And I'm guessing, you know, that's, you guys let me know that's something we'll see more about, or we'll see more about all of the whole thing in general, just during the series Bad Batch, which I do hope to watch at some point. Next, I think is Rebels, is the next one we're going to watch after this. All right, you guys. Someone was very nice to warn me not to look at the thumbnail for the next episode. Sadly, I forgot this morning. And you guys, I gotta tell you, first of all, they need to chill with their thumbnails. Second of all, I am so flippin' pumped right now. I did not think that I thought that our time with this individual was really done. And I'm so glad I was wrong. I have no idea what it's going to be about. So, you know, I'm not super spoiled. And honestly, I mean, the show's been out for a while. So it's not like, I guess I shouldn't be too picky about, you know. I noticed Disney Plus is usually really good about the thumbnails for like the brand new series coming out current, like Mandalorian and, they don't even put the names like the day up. They don't even put the titles, just like chapter such and such, just to try to be like chill on that. But I guess they just figured with this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But you guys, I am so excited to see what this is gonna be all about, and just to see her again. So without further ado, what do you say we jump right into the next episode of Clone Wars? Let's do this. Whoa, she looks so good in the new animation. I shouldn't look that much different, but it's so I could see just a bitty difference. Sweetheart, what have you been up to? Because I had this theory about Ahsoka way back, saying like, I wonder if she'll figure all this out once she's on the outside. Oh no! Oh my god, no. Ah! Whoa! Oh my god, look at her new gear! Whoa! She looks so cool. Hey! I'm driving here! Holy crap.
All right.
Guess again. Oh my god, this is giving me anxiety about like having car trouble, I'm not gonna lie. Sweetheart, you need to use the force right now. It's just force lift the wow, or do that? Yeah! Yes! Oh girl, and everyone's like, huh? Oh god. Oh, she looks so good. Oh, I missed you so much. I missed you so much. I have missed you so much.
Look at this mess. The repulsor blew, the compressor is shot. Sounds like you know a thing or two about engines.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I'm Trace.
Hi, Trace. Oh, we're a little bit hesitant.
As for your
Understandable.
bike, but the tools are still gonna cost you. I don't have much in the way of credits.
Okay.
Don't worry. Why are you helping me? Shouldn't I? Seemed like the right thing to do. You can leave if you want. No,
just...
It's alright. I'll stay. Thank you. That's good. I really need the money.
Okay. Wow! Oh, this, I gotta say, this new friend seems super cool.
This engine isn't going to run without a new sparker. Got one I can buy? Got bad news. The only sparkers I got are right here. And I ain't got no more.
Okay.
I need to get out of here.
Alright.
You running from something?
How could you tell?
Maybe this was a bad idea. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Ahsoka, maybe you're meant to be here.
What's with you?
I don't think Ahsoka wants to make a lot of, like, connections or bonds right now. Whoa. They're playing the music. Oh. Ahsoka.
I appreciate the help. What's it gonna cost? It's on the house.
This one's on the house.
Where do you come from anyway? Used to live in the upper levels of Coruscant. Ah, up there
say
where the
that.
air is clear, huh? I'm sure you have your problems up there with the Jedi running around, starting wars, policing everything.
Oh.
The Jedi didn't start the war. They're trying
That's
to
how
stop it.
people...
Sure they are. Look, it doesn't really matter anyway.
I don't think that's how people see
They've
it.
forgotten all about us. It's not safe down here, or anywhere on Coruscant. That's why I've got my ship, so I can make my living in the stars. Just me and my sister Rafa. We'll get away from the Jedi.
Martez! Your sister said she was paying me today.
Oh
Where
no.
is she?
Oh
Let
no.
me handle this. Don't do anything.
I'm worried about the
Got it?
sister. I'm worried. I'm worried there's gonna be a tragedy.
Rafa said she was coming to see you.
Well, since she's not here, I guess you're gonna have to pay me instead.
Uh-oh.
I'd back off if I were you.
Ahsoka's
Stay
not
out of
gonna...
this.
Ooh, she's like, fall, whatever.
Where's my money?
I got it. Right here.
Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try. Oh, yes. I feel like, Ahsoka's not gonna, she's not gonna be able to stay out of it. Come on. Ahsoka is not gonna be able to stay out of this.
On second thought,
Without
some
skills.
help would be great.
Yeah. Oh, she about to, like, do some cool Jedi moves. Oh! I don't think so. Here we go. Just about to just... And we're not... This is just battle skills. We're not even... This is not force... Oh!
I think you want to leave now.
Uh-huh.
Tell Rafa.
That was
Where
awesome.
did you learn to fight like that?
The Jedi.
My older brother taught me. Maybe you can teach me someday. Come on, we gotta go tell my sister.
For a second there, I'm like, did she just call Anakin her older brother? But, oh my god, I always kind of saw them that way. And that would make my heart explode.
Rafa, does that belong to you? Not yet.
Rafa.
Pintu came by to get paid. You weren't there. You plan on paying him?
I am. I got a big job coming through that'll make everything good for us.
legitimate this
see.
time, or the usual job?
Hey, what did I teach you? We can't count on anyone,
So we count on ourselves. I
That's
know.
sad. And these are the
That's
folks
right.
that the Republic
we
and the
survive.
Jedi have kind of like forgotten, or at least that's how they
Who is
feel.
this? She fell from the sky. I mean, really dropped right in on the Mech Bay platform. Where
Like
exactly
literally
are you
fell
from?
from the sky.
I'm from Topside. Your sister's been
This-
helping me out.
This is starting to feel like something else I watched too.
How much is she charging you?
Not enough to pay your debt.
Not that it's any of your business,
Oh!
but
I promised you would stay away from Pintu.
I needed money for this place. For
Uh,
repairs.
it's a laundromat. It's a space
Could
laundromat.
have at least.
Here's our next payday. How can I help you, my friend?
My business partner. He said you build droids better than anybody.
Then they know quality. Look, just bring them around back.
Okay. So we run a laundromat slash droid factory.
I've had my fair share of run-ins with droids. The majority are fine, but some are just cross-wired from the start. And this
Okay.
is no astromech.
Is that how they get cross-wired?
I still don't understand people. What's new?
Honey.
There are good people and bad people, and some are just cross-wired like this binary load lifter.
Wait a minute. I do know this type of droid.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I was gonna say this looks scary.
Type 2 load lifters were a fraud. They were repurposed demolition droids prone to violence.
Really?
Naturally. Well, good thing we put the restraining bolts on.
Yeah.
The bolt!
The the bolt is in your hand. Did you put it on that one? Uh-oh. Oh, little stray space kitties.
That's not.
She's like, is that my custom order getting away?
That's
You said demolition droid, right?
Yeah.
Demolition droid, as in will demolish the city. Uh-oh.
where's the droid?
Working on it!
You know what? Ahsoka's trying to help. So don't.
Go!
Trace, I trusted you. We're going to owe more credits than we were paid for this thing.
I'm sorry. You like told Trace 5 minutes ago to build the droids.
Space plate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's open first.
Guessing our clientele probably doesn't want to make a big scene out of this droid production, so that could be an issue.
Got it.
Oh, it's like, oh man, come on.
Nothing to it. Oh no.
Uh-oh. There is something to it.
We can't let it get away.
It's gonna cut. Oh, God, guys. Oh. Oh, God. It's like scaling the building. Oh, my God.
Come on.
Oh, Ahsoka, you're gonna have to use the Force. I know you don't want to, but I feel like you're gonna have to. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, of course. It's coming for a little kid. There we go. Nothing to see here. Ah!
No, 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 no.
Oh man, now Trace is the one falling. Oh my God. Ah! Oh dear Lord.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, everyone's like, oh no, it's gonna stop. Oh God, no. Oh, she's gonna have to. Yeah. Come on back now.
Trace, did you put the bolt on all three?
Yeah, but what if one comes off?
Why
It's true.
is this a discussion? We all know.
That you're new
Hmm.
here.
Oh, go point the finger at her.
Do you ever get a say with Rafa?
She's my older sister. She doesn't always get it right, but I know she's trying to make things better for us.
At what cost?
That's the thing, but do individuals here have the luxury of worrying about such things, considering how we have to live?
Did you tell that guy about the droids?
Actually, I charged the Twi'lek double.
You gave them back.
You said be smart. Look, I used the credits to pay off Pintu. If I didn't get the credits for those droids, they were gonna keep coming after us. Here's enough to buy new tools.
Thanks for saving me out there.
Anytime. It's what she does. Okay, guys. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Seeing Ahsoka again was just like, oh, it's just such a breath of fresh air. I loved it. And I missed her so much. And is that all we're going to get? Or is next part going to be also about Ahsoka? Because that kind of played like it could have been a one-shot. Which is fine. If that was all we got to see, at least I got to catch up with her sometime between, like, the last time we saw her and, you know, a later series, later Star Wars series where she's, like, all grown up. But I hope we get to see more with her because that was just absolutely phenomenal and so much fun. And, you know, honestly, I think, you know, she left the Jedi feeling like she was disillusioned. And rightly so. And now we're off getting even more disillusioned because, you know, while the Jedi are kind of like doing their thing and war is being waged and everything is happening across the galaxy, there's people just like kind of caught in the crossfire, just not even considered at all. Like we've seen some of the people caught in the crossfire, and then there's just the people who just like feel like they don't exist to the rest of the population and all of the powers that be and everything that's going on. And, you know, we don't always, and this happens in war too, but I think it's an interesting thing to see that like even, you know, in a place where, you know, we don't have to worry so much about the war, but there's kind of like the daily battles of like just surviving and, you know, like they didn't have the luxury of stopping to consider what was the moral right or wrong. It's very sad because, you know, you could tell, especially like Trace really wanted to, but there's just this focus on survival and it's like, what do? You know? So I gotta imagine that's gotta be even more disillusioning for Ahsoka to see like, you know, there are truly just people just forgotten by everyone and everything, just trying to survive and, this is kind of what it looks like. So, that being said, though, I mean, I think it's always better to face that reality than, you know, to not be aware of it. When they started talking about, like, Topside and everything, I'm like, oh, wow, this is giving me vibes of, like, another series. And honestly, I would so watch just like a spin-off about like Ahsoka just like going and there is going to be an Ahsoka spin-off. But I would watch one, maybe, I don't know, maybe it will be about the stuff she did in between and everything. But I'm guessing it'll take place later, you know, when Ahsoka's older and everything. But I'm just loving just getting to see like this little, everything that Ahsoka was, or not everything, but what Ahsoka was up to, you know, after we parted ways and everything. And that line about the brother, just, I really don't know if that's what she was referring to, but it was like a dagger through my heart. I can tell you right now. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was really fun. Trace was really fun. It was interesting. I always think it's interesting when we get to see like a different side of, you know, different places, different planets, but also just like different sides of the same coin, you know, because we've seen plenty of like the top side. But you know, it's interesting to see how people feel about the Jedi and how the world perceives them, you know, because while this whole war is going on, there's probably like a ton of people who are just like, yeah, we just basically might as well not even exist. Like even to the Jedi who are like sworn to kind of like uphold these certain standards and protect and value life and everything. But it's like, to be fair, I feel like they have purposely been very distracted. You know what I mean? Like, yes, they got way too caught up in the Republic and the war and everything, but that was all very much guided, you know. Not saying it was right, but anywho, that's a whole discussion for another time, you guys. But God, I just loved seeing Ahsoka again. Oh, that was so great. I really hope the next one's about her too. Guys, I loved it. Very, very fun story. Would have been a fun story just kind of like on its own, but adding the element of it being the first time we've seen Ahsoka since the end of season 5? It's been a while now. 5. I think it was season 5. That was so great. I loved it. I loved it. I'm so here for more Ahsoka. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please be sure to join me next time. And we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.